Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Survivor Season 2 Lalomanu Beach. Our production team is here to get you ready for Season 2 with a winner pick draft. Each member of production will pick 2 cast members from the season as their favorites to win, saying a sentence or two about them when they make their selection. For a more in-depth look at the cast, check out our cast assessment linked below in the description. The draft will be a basic snake draft with production members selecting 1 cast member and the order reversing for the second pick. Our pick order will be determined with a random wheel. So here we go, and welcome to Season 2.
Can I just add that I hate the wheel?
I love it, Lauren. I don't know what you're talking about.
I never get picked first. I always get picked last.
Why is it spinning so slow?
Because we haven't
they have to click for it to start.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to land on me. Okay.
Yes! You have to make your pick!
With the first overall pick, we get Lauren.
You're lying.
Yes!
Wow.
I'm so excited. She has to pick between all of her favorite people. She has to decide between friends who will be the first pick of this draft.
You've got to be kidding me. Everything else, I'm always last, and then when I actually have to make a decision, the wheel lands on me first. This is a piece of shit. McKenna,
If it makes you feel better, Lauren, you only get 1 pick.
I know. This
Make
is
it
terrible.
count.
So everything I put into this, I get 1 pick, and I get stuck with whoever's left.
Mhm.
Therefore, I'm just screwed all around. Oh,
Well, maybe you'll be
With
lucky,
that
and
attitude.
everyone else's assessment of the cast will not be as accurate as yours.
it's a good call. I do have to say, who do you guys think that I could potentially be going for on this first round, since they only do get 1 pick?
Are you not?
I'm not going to name
Morgan?
any.
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm not going to tell you who I'm going for. So
I'm
there's
not
no way
helping
I'm
you
doing
make
it.
your pick, Lauren.
Lauren, you
That's on
got to
you.
do it.
Oh,
That's
I
on
know.
you, Lauren. There's no
right.
pressure there.
All right, I got to do it.
You got to wait.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna
We're gonna-
do the
Oh, we
Yeah.
might as well just set the order
I have
first.
to wait. Oh, see,
Oh,
now
yeah.
you're making the suspense even more.
Oh, yeah, that's
Alright.
intentional. With the
Ian
second
is
pick
next.
and the 13th pick, it'll be Ian.
Oh, Alex!
Oh.
Ooh,
The
so
third
close.
and 12th pick will belong to Alex.
I'll find a way to mess it up.
Well, you said you only had 6 names written down.
Exactly.
4th and 11th pick will go to McKenna.
This is probably the best pick right here.
Jeremy.
Jeremy gets 5th and 10th.
Who's going to be? Who's it going to be?
Carrie gets the last pick.
I'm going to get 6th and 9th. For anyone who cares. 6th and 9th. Which means Carrie will be our snake at 7 and 8th.
Carrie's always a snake in games, so
Oh my God.
That's a
You're
true
playing with
statement.
her? Oh my god.
No, okay, so in terms of picking, Jeremy, John, and Carrie, I think are sitting in the best positions.
Always good to be right there in the middle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, with only 2 selections, being able to pick 2 picks pretty close to each other means that you should be able to get an average placement out of this much better.
But with us being at the top, we could very much stumble upon the winner if people are too stupid to pick them.
Exactly.
wow.
So let's hope Alex doesn't pick the winner just
All
for
right.
that comment there.
Oh, I'm just here to have fun.
I'm stuck between 2 people right now.
Talk it through. Talk it through.
And I can talk it through because I only get 1 pick, let's be real. All right, I'm debating between, obviously, Morgan, duh, shocker. Other person I'm debating between is Jackie.
Hmm.
So my dilemma is Jackie's won an org before. She's played in many of them. And I think she's a strong contender. On the flip side, though, Morgan, same way, huge potential threat. She's good at challenges as well. So I think they are both good all-around players going into this. However, a mini is a different game. Morgan had experience playing in a long game. Jackie, I think, has played in long games. I'm not sure if she's played in any minis. And we've talked about with how fast-paced a mini is, it's different than a long game because you can't create those connections as easy as you can in a longer game. So with that being said, I'm going with my gut here, and I'm gonna take Morgan off the board. I have to. I have to take more. Yeah. Yeah. Because here's the deal. Ian was gonna pick Morgan next. I have to take her off the board. Sorry, Ian. I can't give you what you want.
So there you go. Lauren's first pick off the board is Morgan. Lauren, famously before this podcast, did say, hey, just a couple of sentences each, and went on a massive spiel there. So let's see if we can keep it a little shorter with the next pick, Lauren.
Okay, I only get to talk one time. I don't get to make 2 picks. So
Listen, Lauren, we hear enough of you. You're a host. It's fine.
fine, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna sit down, let you guys analyze and hear what you guys have to say. Go for it.
All right.
With the second pick, Ian,
Yeah,
you are on the
on
board. Put it on the board. Well, unmute yourself.
My turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's your journey.
Okay. I'm gonna take Serena.
Alrighty.
Any particular reason why you're leading with Serena here, Ian?
That is Robbie's wife, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's my reasoning. She's got to know what she's doing to be married to Robbie.
I like that.
Third pick brings up Alex.
Yeah, so I'm very happy that these first 2 picks went the way that they went. Lauren scared me. Lauren scared me for a moment. But it allowed me to take my first person on the board, and that's Jackie.
Shocker.
Yeah, I liked what she put in her questionnaire. Being a astronomy PhD student, I feel like she's intelligent. She shows a lot of things that can show that she should be able to do at least decently well in the competitions. She has Oregon history. Seems like a solid pick. Could be a target, but also has high winner upside.
First 3 selections are all women.
Hey.
There's like
Love
a
it.
theme going on or something.
Kenna, who do you have?
I'm sorry, I'm breaking the theme. I'm gonna go with Kyle. He is one of my trivia guys that I got to play this game. It's his first game, and he's just a really cool dude. So I want him on my draft.
All right.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
All right. So my first pick, people who did the cast assessment with probably think I'm going to go for one person, but I'm actually going to go for a different person.
Oh.
Oh no.
You're never gonna hear the end of it then.
Right.
Hopefully not. I'm actually going to go. My first pick is Anthony. His org placement is very impressive. And so if he's able to do the same thing he's been doing in all these other games, he has a good chance of getting pretty far and possibly winning.
Remind us again, he's won 2 and came in second place in the other.
Yeah, he's come in the top 2 almost every time, and then he's won a few. So
Awesome. All right.
That takes it to my pick, I see. And all honestly, I'm going to go with a rookie here. I'm going to go with Brittley.
Oh,
Nice.
So Jeremy's friend from.
Oh.
sniped.
I feel like her answers to the questionnaire and her comparisons to other survivors really sets her up as to knowing herself going into this game. And I think that's one of the key things you need playing in one of these games.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. My decision, for my first pick, was between Jackie and Brittley. So I thought very highly on both of them.
To be fair, Jeremy did take my top pick.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still rooting for Brittley. She's one of my very close friends who I recruited for this game. I hope she does well. But
If she does, you're never gonna hear the end of it.
Exactly. You didn't back your person. You always got to back your person.
Brittley, I hope you're not watching this.
Oh, she's gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So Carrie, that takes you with 2 picks right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The power.
My first pick is going to be Nikki. I don't know anything about Nikki, but I'm looking and it says that she has not played yet, so that's kind of cool. This person, who is this person? Let me see. Is this person already chosen? Oh man. Okay. Who else? Let's go Dylan. We like Dylan. Yeah. Yeah, we like Dylan. He's great.
You played
I wanted him to fall down to me.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, talk
He
him
was
up.
not
Played a
going
game
to you,
with Dylan.
Alex. He was.
I played a
stopping
game
at
with
me.
Dylan. He's done well in another
He
game.
was in my alliance.
He aligned with McKenna, not me. It's cool, but yeah, we're gonna go Dylan. We'll do well.
I think if he can find himself in the numbers to begin with, I think that was his downfall in the 2 games that he has played, which allowed him to go out on the earlier end of things. If he can find a good group to start out, I think he could be a very good number and move deep.
He can do well, and plus, Carrie really didn't do any research on any of these people. She went with her gut and just came up with the 2 names she wanted. So there you go.
Literally just like that. Well, to be fair, so I was going to choose Anthony because I was looking at his hobbies and it says that he likes to hang out with his dogs. And I was like, well, I love dogs. So I was going to go with him, but then he wasn't available. And then I was going to go with Jackie because she's a PhD student and I'm a PhD student. So I was like, well, she might be cool, but then she wasn't available. And then I was going to go with Brittley because it says here that she's a stay-at-home mom. And I was like, well, I love kids, but then she wasn't available. So anyways.
So does that mean you didn't get anyone you wanted, really?
I mean, yeah. I'm happy with my picks now.
Harry, you are a gem.
I'm owning them.
All right, reverse.
Okay, so the 9th pick goes to me, and I don't think he would ever forgive me if I didn't pick him. I'm going to go with Greg Davidson. Greg is a very good friend of mine. I have known him for several years. He is the type of player who is either going to be voted out first or he's going to win this game. There's no in between with Greg. He is either going to get on everyone's nerves right away, or he is going to get in there with his swarmy business-esque attitude, make the alliances he needs, and take it all the way to the end.
I'm ready to watch him play. You've been talking him up, so I cannot wait to see what we'll hear in confessionals from him.
So that takes us to the number 10 pick, and that's Jeremy.
All right. I think my last pick, I am actually going to go with Shawn Grooves.
All right.
Okay.
I think he's the youngest on our cast.
Yep.
And he's only seen Worlds Apart, so it's my personal favorite season. So gotta give him to that. I think he might surprise us. I have a feeling. So
I will say one thing about him from my personal knowledge on him.
Oh yes, I know where you're going with this.
He has no issue about being the villain of a season.
There you go.
Can't wait.
All right.
Okay, McKenna, what have you got for us? Who are
I'm
you taking
between
at number 11?
Eli and Shea. Eli mainly because what's a machinist? I don't know.
It's a machinist.
Go with your gut. That's what
That's
I did.
Alex.
I'm gonna go with Shea.
Why?
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like he gets voted out early. Yeah, he gets voted out early jury a lot. So he might finally get like the correct balance and go further. Who knows? We'll see.
I played in a game with Shea, so I think what you just said, maybe his time's coming, but he does go early. It just depends. But I will say he's a pretty loyal player.
So we'll see.
Alex, who do you
I had
have
one
for
more
us?
name on my list,
Ooh. And that
and
is?
she didn't take him. I'm taking Eli. And it's pretty much, there's not much behind it. He has a good season choice as his favorite in David versus Goliath, and the player that he would like to be able to play as is Todd. So that makes me think if he's comparing himself to Todd, then he could have a very good social game and be a good talker. And sometimes that's all you need in Survivor. And so he's third to the last pick, but I think he could have some upside.
All right, Ian, you have the choice between Robert or Bob and Amy Combs.
And don't forget, you are picking not only for yourself, but also for Lauren.
Thanks, John.
Hey, Lauren, who do you want? Anybody in particular? I don't know either of these people.
I just say, flip the coin, safe and not
Whoa.
safe.
No,
McKenna
we're
has
not
it.
flipping any
No, no,
coins.
Room.
Lauren,
the
Lauren,
game.
I'm not doing any of that shit. You tell me who you want.
You know what? Why don't you go with no, because you're gonna probably pick the opposite person who I say.
I think
What?
he's actually being genuine and asking you which one you want.
Yeah, why the fuck would I care about this?
Lauren, you're thinking too much into this.
Lauren, who do you want?
I don't care because out of the two of them,
Lauren, say a name.
okay, fine. I'll take Amy. I'll take Amy.
Okay, I'll take Amy then because you picked Morgan, bitch.
Oh,
Oh my
and that
god.
leaves Lauren with Bob.
All right. I'm fine with that because I've actually played in a game with him before. So you know what? I know Ian wanted to do that shit. I saw it coming. I think Bob's going to last in the game longer than Amy is. Going to say it right here. So your reverse psychology shit did not work.
Well, I just want to put out here, the person who hates wheels wanted to flip a coin.
Well, also, the 50-50 coin does not work in her favor either.
It never does. So whoever is on not safe is who I get regardless. So either or, it didn't matter.
But there
But
you
Ian,
go.
Ian, do you have anything to say about Amy, or it was just
No,
that
it was a pure spike pick.
Oh yeah.
We all know that's exactly what Ian was going for there. Ian, of course, being very close with Morgan and knowing her quite well, obviously wanted to first pick her, but got sniped by Lauren. And payback's a bitch.
Do you blame me though for my first pick?
No, not at
No,
all.
I was gonna do it.
I mean, yeah.
It wasn't my first pick, but
I was contemplating between two people, but ultimately I went with the person that I think is going to win the game, and that's why I
There you
picked
go.
Morgan.
Will Lauren's gamble pay off? Will Ian get his vengeance against Lauren? Maybe Carrie's gut will determine who the real winner is. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we hope you enjoy this season.